I'm Jody Seeley with Our High River as we get to know all of the candidates running for both council and mayor in our High River Votes 2017 election campaign. Now, we like to use the hashtag Your Voice, Our Roots, and learning a little bit more about Craig Snodgrass and his roots in the community. He's been here for 46 years exactly today. No, I just did 46 years. We're going to go from there. His family is here. You've got a business here, Lyle Reeves Funerals. Yeah, I get that right. It's like I'm really good with naming the businesses. Sorry about that, friend. Lyle Reeves, and is actually our current mayor who is looking to get reelected in the campaign. So, Craig, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thanks for doing it.
Now, we want to know right off the hop, and I think you're never shy to share, what are you passionate about in the community that has inspired you to run for mayor again?
Well, the passion just comes from the fact that this is where our home is, and after what we've been through and the direction that previous council has taken this town, I want to be a part of it to continue it on. There's a lot of great things that are happening, and where the rebuild has taken place, and we're just at the point in time where we can get really excited with some new stuff that we can get done.
All right. Now, in our Vital Signs report, the community shared both their celebrations and their priorities. So we would like to know, what is your number one thing to celebrate about High River? Well,
for me, what it all comes down to is looking back at the last 4 years and what we've been through and what this community achieved together. This wasn't something that was just council or just the provincial government. It was every man, woman, and child in this community that rebuilt High River, and it's something that really needs to be celebrated, because I get interviewed now from across Canada and across North America. Even FEMA in the States last year interviewed me because they just can't figure out how High River recovered so well so fast. So it's not something that's talked about a lot, but I think it's something that, now that all the construction's gone and everything, we're not talking about parking as much as we used to. It's time to just look at the big picture and look where High River's at right now, and time to celebrate exactly where we've been and what we achieved, so and what we've been through to get there. So,
and what would be your number one priority to improve upon in High River?
Definitely after what we've been through, there needs to be a focus on the youth of this community. This council has spent 4 years dealing with adult issues, whether it's mitigation or the ECDEV program with businesses. You're talking about fiber optics and all these kinds of things. That's all in the works. That's all happening right now. But pieces for the youth of this community is so they can be active in this. And that's why I wanted to do this at the skate park, because if you look at this thing, it's all well and good. We've got it, but it can be improved so much better. The skate park is one thing. A BMX track in this town is another one where kids can just come and use it. They don't have to be part of a team, and parents aren't exposed to the expense of whether it's golf or hockey. Those are expensive sports to become part of, but we just need places where the kids can just come and just use it. So skate park, BMX track, big things for the youth nowadays. Looking bigger picture, bigger plans, obviously our aquatics facility needs to be improved on, and we've got plans as to heading in that direction, but that just needs to get focused on and get an actual timeline and a plan in place to get that thing taken care of. Beyond that, a number of us have a vision for a generation center, which isn't just youth, but it's, we've got the youth center that I'm staring at right now is worn out, and it's small, and we can improve on that. The scouts, guides, brownies, they all need a new facility. The one downtown is too small, and it's at the end of its life. You've got the Friendship Center, the senior center down there. It's too small. It's at the end of its life. So we can combine all of these groups together, come up with a plan. Where is it? What's it going to look like? And all work together to get this thing done. So those ones, the skate park, BMX track, pretty simple. I think we can find land and working with community groups to get that done. But the other ones are, we're talking millions of dollars, right? And so the plans have to be put in place. But if the political will isn't there to do this stuff, it'll never happen.
All right. Now, in true Our High River fashion, we're going to have some fun with some rapid fire questions. I feel like, first of all, I didn't ask the others this, but because where we are, like skateboard or scooter?
For me, neither.
All right. If you had to change your name, what would you change it to?
Turd Ferguson.
What chore do you hate doing the most?
What chore?
Yeah.
Reading the MGA.
Apple or Android?
Oh, Apple.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Both.
Name one of the 7 dwarfs.
Sleepy.
Would you rather have invisibility or a super strength as a power?
Invisibility.
Cake or pie?
Oh, pie.
Camping or glamping?
Oh, camping.
Cats or dogs?
Dog.
High River or Hawaii?
High River.
All right. Now, if somebody wants to connect with you more during this campaigning time frame, what's the best way to do that?
Facebook is my main point of contact with that. So.
All right. So they visit the Facebook page. Thank you, Craig.
Thanks, Jody.